Welcome to a new edition of Mike's Music Spotlight. You've heard the saying, local boy does good. Well, we have just that. He's a musician, a composer, and a songwriter. His music has been heard and seen on the national and international stage. And he grew up right here in Marshfield. His name is John Arndt. And his group, Brilliance, is nothing like you've ever heard.
give us a little insight. What got you inspired to start to play the piano or to pick up an instrument? I mean,
Sure.
did it start at a young age or
As young as I can remember.
as young as you can?
So I grew up, it's about a 12-minute walk from here on Adler Road, and it was a house built by my grandpa that my father eventually bought from him, and I grew up in myself. And we had this old piano in the basement, and it was kind of beat up, and it was too heavy to get out of there.
Right.
And I was the one kid that would be down there, and it would have some jangly keys. And I remember there was one note that sounded like an electric guitar, and I would work that note, and I'd be making new compositions before I even knew how to really knew how to play a piano.
So I can see my neighbor as myself. Give me doubt that I may lay all my weapons on the ground. When the armor of God grows too heavy for peace, give me doubt. Give me we go to war again, be soon. We know so much more than them. Before we hear what they have to say, the headline breaks, and we start to hate again. We're calling them names again. We give our peace away. Well, I hope they see, 'cause I wanna see. I hope we believe. I wanna see, I wanna see the love all around you. It's all around you. And I wanna know that love is all around you. It's all around. Day by day by day by day, hope fades away and then fades away. That there is pain within this kingdom, and I'm in it. Learn to feel, to learn to feel, learn to begin again. Open our eyes again to see our sisters' pain. Well, I hope they see, 'cause I wanna see. I hope we believe. I wanna see, I wanna see, I want to see the soul around you. It's all around. I wanna know why you know that I want to. It's all around you. It's all around. See how it lights you up, it lights you up. See how it lights you up, it lights you up. See how it lights you up, it lights you up. I wanna see, I wanna see love. It's all around you. It's all around. And I wanna know, I wanna know. It's all around you. It's all around. Good evening, Marshfield.
My first education, I would say, was sort of in music through the church, where the first thing I learned about music was the power of music.
Right.
How certain sounds, certain chords could sort of change the temperature of the room. And so most of the music that I learned was in that context until about junior high, high school, where things started to broaden for me with different teachers. In high school specifically, I started getting into classical music. It wasn't until my first music theory class with Kathy Biederwolf. I remember she pulled up a piano concerto. It was a Rachmaninoff third piano concerto. I never heard of a piano concerto that a pianist, and I'd played piano my whole life up to that point, I was maybe 13 years old, that a pianist could memorize this 30 minutes of music, and the most difficult music you could imagine, and stand in front of an orchestra of 100 musicians, and the piano was just as powerful as the 100 musicians. And I remember hearing that piece of music and realizing I had only just barely scratched the surface.
We're so glad to be here tonight. We're so glad that you all came out. My name is David Gummer. This is John Arndt. This is Somia, and this is Chris. Somia, tonight, one of the ways that we met Somia actually was John went to college with Somia at the University of Texas in Austin, where she was a classical music singer. And so tonight she sang a classical song, an Indian classical music song that was very beautiful. And she also was singing lots of Brilliance stuff. So tonight we're going to be doing Brilliance music for the rest of the evening. But we wanted to kind of give an introduction for how we met her. And so we're so glad that you're with us tonight. John Arndt, this is your place, man. Why don't you play a tune?
Well, we were both born here, David.
This is true. We both were born here. I now live in New York City with 4 kids and a dog in a very small apartment. But to be back at John's parents' house this week and to see people at the kitchen table and the daily grind, it's brought life to my soul.
Classic vibes.
Very classic vibes, and just the center is quite rad. So why don't you play a tune?
So a lot of these tunes we're playing, I don't know if any of y'all have heard our music, is often pretty large in scope. Like this next one I'm going to play we recorded with full orchestra. But everything we're doing today is going to be sort of stripped down, extra quiet versions. And this one's called Must Admit.
People out there talking about it, the end of the world. Must admit I thought about it when the buildings fell to earth. And I guess nothing lasts forever down. Still don't it hurt? That everything we ever hold dear will all return to dirt. It swallows it whole. And I'm walking alone. How it seems to go, the light bulb glows, and then it passes. This will all be gone before we become as one at last. someday we may live to discover. Do you think we will ever recover?
And then I guess the other thing I would say, as far as what led me into music, is our community was really centered around our church. At the time, it was, today it's called Center City Church, but I grew up very involved in Believers Church. And at that place, music was central to everything we did. And it was the most exciting event that would happen in any given week. This huge party that was all centered around music. So my initial education and fascination with music was sort of birthed through the church.
So I've got my friends here this week because we were going to be recording a bunch of stuff, and they were like, "Well, while they're here recording, we should maybe put on a show." And it's really nice that you all showed up. So now I think we're going to play, a couple of things we've been trying to record the last few days. So bear with us as we work on lyrics, etc. Michael line?
Yes.
Wait, I think I can for a second.
I know there is a place for me. Help me to grow that I may live in the sea. The stream that flows so well, know when to find. That holds the key and stills my chattering mind. I know there is a home inside my soul, where every dream abides. Each breath is full, a pathway light, a guide. Learn to grow, keep on the sunny side. Some call it prayer, some say it should not cease. Some sit and pray, some sit on bended knee. I'd be a fool to voices they should not see. As I must agree, it's how I find my peace. I'd be a fool to let it have a name. There's a school to shine is why you came. I know there is a place for me. Help me to grow that I may live and see. The stream that flows so well know when to find. God holds the key and stills my chattering mind. A simple dollar goes a long ways. They always say we don't have enough. Maybe someday we'll learn to appreciate what our great world has to offer. A simple man, he doesn't crave things we have, just needs a roof over his head. 'Cause someone to love. Greatest joy we find from that which we can't buy spills from our heart like a rolling tide. Spills from our heart like a rolling tide.
So I guess initially when I came out of high school, the first pursuit for me was becoming the best pianist I could become and understanding music as deeply as possible. And I did that primarily through school, learned about orchestration and conducting and classical technique and jazz improvisation. And it was all of these rich, storied art forms. And I graduated from the University of Texas in Austin in 2011. And it was really then that my sort of isolated education experience ended. And I transitioned to trying to figure out how to make a living with a life in music. And a big part of how I've done it is being really well diversified in my skills. And it's allowed me to work with all sorts of different collaborators in all sorts of different concepts. And so these days, I have a musical project with a buddy of mine, and it's called the Brilliance. And that's one pretty big part of my career life. We're playing a show here at the Chestnut Center next week as we're recording some new music. But we're also this fall going to be performing in Australia as well as a couple of different tours in the States. We were just in London a couple of months ago. And it's just so fun that it's stuff that sort of emerged from our dreams and our friendship, and we made this music that somehow, and you never know how when you make something creative and you put it out into the world, you never know how this is going to happen. But what has happened for us is when we put things out in the world responds to us, and it creates all these new realities.
This next song that we're going to sing, John and I wrote this with our cellist. He was having a son that was just born recently, and John's brother Rob is expecting his first child this fall, here very soon. And so this is a song that we're dedicating to Rob's family, Rob and Ryan's child.
Oh, that's nice.
Pull a breath for life, push a breath for peace, pull a breath for vision, push a breath for me. Pull a breath for life, push a breath for peace, pull a breath for vision, push a breath for me.
Welcome home, my darling. You will meet your family. Take a breath and lie there. You only have to be alive. There's a life ahead of you. Who knows just where it leads? But I hope wherever you are, you will keep a space for me.
Push a breath for peace, pull a breath for vision, push a breath for me, pull a breath for sadness, push a breath for peace, pull a breath for vision, push a breath for me. Chasing on for the death of me. Feel the joy of laughter. Be kind to those you meet.
There's a road ahead of you. Who knows just where it leads? In the highs and the lows, you will find your place to be. Breath for peace, pull a breath for vision, push a breath for me.
I spent 3 years in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I was traveling with childhood friends playing music. We were playing some huge shows. At the time, it was like kind of wild. I came out 18 years old, and I got a job with my childhood friend Michael Gunger, and I was playing in his band. And we're going from town to town. I'm 18 years old. We're going from town to town, playing in the arenas or the stadiums of each town. The biggest one we did, I think, was Ford Field, Detroit, 60,000 people. And I'm just 18 years old. I'm like, okay, this is the ticket. You know, like every weekend, got in a plane, went to a new city, and like from my like Marshfield existence, I mean, my experience of being in Wisconsin was, I took everything for granted about what's so beautiful here.
Right.
But I always had this sense, especially as a young artist, a young musician, I had this sense that the real world was out there, and I needed to go get it. I needed to go see it. I needed to go be a part of it. I needed to experience it. And, you know, I'm happy to say that, you know, it's been 18 years since I graduated, and I've been spending every one of those 18 years traveling around the world with my best friends playing music.
Does love have an open door? Welcome, strangers. Give us your time. All those in need. Oh, dreamer, teach us to dream. Oh, children, we wanna see. Come, child. Standing in the darkness without the light, we can't see one another. Sister, won't you take my hand, lead me to the promised land. Without ourselves, we can't love one another. Got to live for more than just see. Cause the world keeps spinning round, spinning round. Things got easy because the world keeps spinning round. Because the world keeps spinning round, spinning round. Get some drinks, have a nice little break. We'll break for about 5 minutes. Go to the restroom and let me do it.
Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Mike's Music Spotlight. But before we go, I'd like to give a special shout out to David Ballerstein, who did the interview with John Arndt. We'll see you next time.